Welcome guys to the platform Into the Spotlight Talkshow, and today we want to introduce something new onto it and become part of the family Into the Spotlight. I want to introduce you our official sponsor and partnership here on Into the Spotlight, Buffalo Boss Orlando with Jamar White. Yay!
Thank you for having me, Hector. We're so excited to be the official food sponsor of Into the Spotlight. This is an amazing opportunity, and we're happy to be here.
I am so excited because I know I love these wings. We'll be talking about that in our meeting, and
Yep.
I'm excited. So I want to actually introduce to the world what is Buffalo Boss.
Okay, Buffalo Boss are the best wings in Orlando, Florida. Okay, we're located downtown Orlando at 333 North Orange Avenue, and you can find us online and order at www.buffaloboss.com and find us on Instagram at Buffalo Boss Orlando.
Yeah, guys, you have to follow all the social media down for, and every month and now from February right now, we're gonna have Buffalo Boss and our family Into the Spotlight, and we're gonna sneak up a little bit of details, so don't miss out. And thank you so much, and welcome to Into the Spotlight.
Welcome to Into the Spotlight.
Welcome everybody, welcome to Into the Spotlight Talkshow! Oh my God, guys, another episode, right?
Yeah, that's amazing.
And our new crew members. Hey, everybody, yeah! Welcome everybody to a brand new episode Into the Spotlight. Summer is here. Yeah. Who wonder, right? And we are celebrating with a special edition of the show. It's called Viva la Summer! Ooh, ooh, ooh. We have on the, I miss so much Alex. Alex, welcome back to the team. I know you are on behind the cameras. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We have Bree. Hi, Bree. Hi. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Oh, are you excited for this?
Yeah, I'm very excited, very nervous.
Yes, I am excited. We have Matthias, we have Sahana, we have Aliyah. Aliyah, hi, welcome. We have Patrick. As always, guys, it's summer, right? Can I just say this summer heat is something else?
Oh my God.
I don't know what is going on this year, but the weather is not playing around. I step outside for 5 minutes and I feel like I need to pack water, a fan, and a survival kit just to check the mail. Yeah. That's actually how it is. Seriously, I don't think that sun is working overtime. I think it's forgot to clock out. That's completely honest. It's bizarre, but you know how it is. Welcome, guys. As you know, thank you for joining us. I am bringing a new episode filled with entertainment, excitement, and stories, the amazing stories and experiences here on Into the Spotlight. And whether you are watching with us in Central Florida or streaming platforms, you are part of the excited journey of this Into the Spotlight that we have endorsed here. Summer is all about an adventure, discovering new experiences, enjoy incredible entertainment, and creating memories that last a lifetime. And today we are bringing the summer energy directly to you. Coming up on this today episode, are you ready?
Woo!
Today we are kicking off with a brand new format of the Spotlight of the Week, and it's called the Spotlight Roundtable. A panel discussion that we were bringing together different perspectives, conversations, and insights of the most exciting topics and entertainment. Do you know what is the topic of today? No? Oh my God, we're going to talk about Halloween Horror Nights IP houses today. So this is actually a surprise, but I'm not going to tell you who's going to be my co-host. So get formulated. We're celebrating the season during the What's Up of today's, where I highlight special holiday celebration. That's actually quirky, right? And my movie or theater recommendation, but we have a twist about this. Then we will sit down with our very first special guest, Ryan Parker, for an exclusive conversation that you don't want to miss. Before wrapping all this up, I will tell you that I want to give thanks to several people. We're going to start, first and foremost, we have our official food sponsor, Buffalo Boss Orlando. Thank you for Concrete Lion Pictures, as always, for hosting and supporting our production here. And tolerate me more than usual because I'm an easy guy to deal with, right? That's awesome. And although if you're watching us on social media, make sure to visit our website, intothespotlighttv.com, for exclusive coverage, guest feature, behind the scene, crazy stuff that can happen, me torturing Matthias, torturing Bree, everyone here, because actually part of my deal, right? And although Into the Spotlight Talkshow, streaming platform everywhere. So, are you guys ready to kick off the show? Let's start with the What's Up on today's day.
I wanna, I gotta shake it on the floor. I got the movement
Welcome
in
to
me.
the What's Up on today's day, guys. I told them they're gonna be crazy. I didn't do any meetings, right? Welcome to the What's Up on today's day, where I highlight holiday celebration worldwide and my movie theater recommendation of the week. Today is July 18, 2026, and we're gonna wrap up right now while we celebrate today's day. Are you ready? Do you know that today is chocolate milk day?
What? Wait, what?
Chocolate milk day.
There's a day for chocolate milk?
Welcome. It's today, by the way. You didn't know?
No.
You didn't know?
And what do you do?
That's a great question. Today we're celebrating National Chocolate Meal, first created in 1975 by the sweet chocolatier Daniel Peter. Milk chocolate quickly became one of the world's favorite sweet treats. Whether you are enjoying it as a candy bar, in cookies, or desserts, today is a perfect day to treat yourself to something sweet.
Well, you know what? I like chocolate. I like to tell them that.
It's chocolate milk. Who doesn't? Not today is National Soccer Day.
Oh, yeah! What's up?
Patrick, the FIFA is over.
You know what? FIFA is like soccer is like football is like.
It's live. And again, FIFA is over. You wonder, but thank you. Thank you for your 1 month of celebration. But today we're celebrating the world's most popular sport, bringing together millions of players and fans across more than 200 countries. It's a great day to get out of the field, watch a match, or celebrate the beautiful games that connects people around the world. Today, today is National Water Park Day.
Oh, we should go to a water park.
Volcano Bay.
Oh, volcano.
Oh, they're not paying. This is not sponsor this show.
So some of us have a fear of heights, and we could just go down the water slide.
I love that. What is your favorite water park?
I don't know.
Aquatica? Aquatica, good. Typhoon Lagoon.
What's yours?
Next question. Next question. Summer, good question. Summer is the perfect time to cool off, and National Park Day celebrates the fun of water slides, lazy rivers, wave pools, and family adventures. It's a great reminder to enjoy the season while staying cool and safe. With this summer weather, cuckoo. Today is World Hepatitis Day.
Wait, what?
World Hepatitis Day.
Oh. I'm confused by that. I'm sorry.
What? You know what? I'm gonna go serious with this one. World Hepatitis Day. This is observed every July 28. World Hepatitis Day raises awareness about viral hepatitis, including prevention, testing, vaccination, and access to treatment. The day honors Baruch Blobmerk, who discovered the hepatitis B virus, helping develop its vaccine. That's an interesting fact. Today is National Conservation Day.
Conservation Day? So like conserve what? Like plants?
That's a great question.
Water?
Patrick, do you know?
I mean, conserve to conserve, you know.
Yeah.
Are you conserving?
I'm gonna conserve this conversation just right now because it's not going anywhere. But remind us of the importance of protecting our planet, natural resources, and biodiversity. Small actions like recycling, conserving water, and protecting our environment can help creating a better future. And now, this is my movie recommendation of the week. Who is ready for Spider-Man Brand New Day?
That's me.
It's a brand new day for Peter Parker after events of the Spider-Man No Way Home. Barry continues his journey as a Spider-Man while facing new challenges, new threats, and the responsibility of protecting New York City and the new start chapter. Peter must discover what it truly means to be a hero. This is directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, and the star is starring with Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Sadie Sink. This is releasing on July 31st, 2026, and if you're a Marvel fan, this is definitely a movie to add on your summer watch list. If you like this, guys, you can go to Into the Spotlight TV talk show and although on the streaming platform to watch all the exclusive content. And this was the What's Up to this day.
Where the bass goes, boom, 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 ba-dum. I got
Coming up next, we are kicking off a brand new format of the Spotlight of the Week, and we are right now with our first ever Spotlight Roundtable. We're gonna be engaging a lot of conversations, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this short wait of Into the Spotlight Talk Show.
It's your girl, Chef Brandy, and this Friday is the grand opening of Empress Pizza. I would love for you guys to come out and enjoy our delicious, amazing pizza that is made by little old me, the Empress of the house. So come and check us out and see what this pizza is all about. You'll be extremely impressed.
Back to Into the Spotlight Talk Show! Okay, they don't have energy today. What's going on? I asked something dumb about this. Well, guys, welcome back to Into the Spotlight. It's time for a brand new chapter on our favorite segment, Spotlight of the Week. Today, we are introducing a new format, the Spotlight Roundtable. This is where we bring together different voices and different perspectives and great conversations about some of the biggest topics in entertainment. For our first ever Spotlight Roundtable, we are discussing the topic of Halloween Horror Nights 2026 IP houses, and joining me at this table today we have our panelists Alex Horwell and Annjel Entity. Hi guys.
Hello, hello.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah, good.
Good morning.
Actually, good evening, morning.
Yes.
Good evening, morning. You
Yeah.
know, it's night. It's nighttime, but
Yeah.
it's somewhere.
It's great.
Somewhere.
It's pretty sometimes. It's pretty dark in here, so yeah.
Welcome, guys. How you doing?
Good, great. Good, man.
Oh, this is the first time that we're gonna do this discussion, so we're excited to bring all the information. So we have more depth on that. But Alex, what do you do?
What do I do? So I do a lot of great stuff. So I work in radio. I have a podcast I've done. I run a streetwear clothing brand called Spark Cult that is all about scare acting and horror and all that great stuff. So a nice little combination of a lot of different stuff.
Thank you for sharing with that.
Yeah.
Angel.
Wow. Content creator. I've been in a boy band for 20 years and I have a solo album, and I'm also a podcaster. Just nice and simple.
That's simple, you know. And why the main reasons we have them here is because we're going to discuss, for those who now are familiar with, Halloween Horror Nights Universal Orlando Resort annual Halloween event that transformed the park into a full horror experience featuring haunted houses, scare zones, live entertainment, and immersive storytelling. Each year, the event featured a mix of original concepts created by Universal's creative team, and this topic is IP houses. And because I think being in 12 years right now on the haunted houses, bringing people with more experience than the other side, and try to discuss why we bring it today. So we're gonna start breaking up today with one of the houses that, and discussions on the IP, because we're excited to talk about Hellraiser, right?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna break this one because I'm excited for that, because I think over the generations, Hellraiser has been on the consideration for Horror Nights to bring on the loop, but they're not part of Universal. Am I correct about that?
That I'm not 100% sure.
Well, actually, no. Actually, yes. It's actually Universal. Is not part of Universal. So this is a kind of agreement. What do you think about this house for this season?
I think it's gonna be great. I'm excited. I think it's, and I've heard it's one of the IPs that they've been trying to do for a long time when it comes to like specific, just big horror icons that are just more traditional. I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be a lot of gore. I think it's gonna be a lot of just intense stuff.
They say the same thing for
Terrifier.
Terrifier.
And it was all that stuff, and it was great.
What are your expectations versus like the Terrifier for last year that was kind of gore?
I mean, like, well, the whole thing with Terrifier, there was a lot of hype behind the wet path and the dry path. And I think that being a little, I think the wet path not being what people are expected over kind of really dialed it down a little bit. But it was super gory. And when you look at Hellraiser, it's a lot of people with their skin getting ripped off. And we didn't get that in Oh, actually, we got a little bit.
Angela, what is your opinion about that? Because
I've been let down by Halloween Horror Nights many times. They say it's going to be the goriest house. I mentally prepare myself. You know, it's Terrifier. How do you not make it the goriest house? And then again, Hellraiser is a very gory movie. You have people with no skin, like the chain to rip the skins off.
Yeah.
So how are we? If they deliver, I'll be happy. But I'm expecting it to fall flat, kind of like Terrifier.
For those of people that doesn't know, Hellraiser is a base of the iconic horror franchise created by Clive Barker. Hellraiser explores a dark world of the Cenobites, mysterious being connected to the legendary puzzle box known as the Legmark configuration. This is kind of weird because they're 1980s movies and they're another one rebounded in the 2000s. You saw that.
So I actually
You haven't seen it yet. I saw the 1980s. I think it's really classic horror. But the 2000s is, again, I'm in the same spot about you guys. Bringing the gore as traditional it is gore. And I'm going with Annjel. The letdown of Terrifier last year for gore, it was...
I mean, it had craziness in it. I think it was, at least with last year, was probably the goriest house of last year. You gotta at least say that.
6-7.
No, we're not doing that.
6-7.
Oh,
Let's keep moving with this one because I think her race is kind of like pit discussion about one. But the second one is fan favorite, I think. Annjel, Sinners.
Love Sinners, man. That was one of my favorite movies last year. Last
Year, that's actually.
I really love that movie. I felt like they took the vampire franchise and everything that was happening in that era and just made it work. And the music, I feel like, pushed it to the next level. So you had the fear, you had a little bit of comedy, you had the gore, but it just all connected so well in that story.
This house is created, is one of the creator director is Ramon. It's actually created Artista last year. And that house was well crafted. It was really amazing. And Alex, what is your thought about one?
I'm expecting a super immersive house. I think that's the big thing. We're probably gonna get some smells, some like really crazy looking sets, like the music. Yeah.
Smell!
But like you're gonna feel like you're in it. My only thing is I don't know how the scare factor is gonna be.
It's and I'm gonna agree with Alex as well because again, this house again, if I'm going with the creator voice and I'm going with the Halloween Horror Night last year for Artista, the house was immaculate, beautiful.
Oh yeah.
It was extremely beautiful, but where was the, wow factor of scaring?
Yeah.
I'm going to a haunted house and I'm expecting me myself that I'm gonna get scared. And we have a haunted house that I think we both agree about. What Pemberton Haunted Acres.
That's terrifying.
Terrifying.
Terrifying. But
You walk out of there trembling like this, like just what just happened to me.
I ran out of that house. That trail is terrifying.
Richard, we are looking for a treat this year. You know what about that? So this actually Sinners is the story following the twin brothers who return to the hometown looking for the fresh start, only to discover a darker force waiting for them. Spoiler alert, it's vampires. With his mix of horror, folklore, music, and atmospheric. I actually want to highlight something because I just read it. The music of this movie is amazing, so I'm expecting the same thing about the haunted house and scenario, like on the scenic aspect.
The bonfire, right? Where they're all singing.
The bonfire.
If we get that.
That scene is really gorgeous, and I want to see it on Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
Next house in discussion. I think we're gonna talk about the one that I do not fan about it. Stranger Things 5.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go there. Alex, start.
I've gone on so many rants about my feelings about Stranger Things 5. Ultimately, not a fan of it. But, I love the series. I love the house. I love the first house we got for Stranger Things. I hated the second house. Putting 2 and 3 together was just too much, and I feel like we could have just gotten season 3. And then the house we did for season 4, I think, was awesome. So I feel like if this house is great, and this is putting a lot of on the shoulders of this house. If this house is really great, it can change how we all feel about season 5. And that's my hope for this. I know it's a lot, but
I plead my fifth.
you know,
Angel!
I think it's going to be more of a dedication to the fans.
Yeah.
They're going to give us what we want as a final send-off. In terms of scary, the series was never scary. It was more about the elements of that world, but we're just going to enjoy the house as it is. Kind of like the previous houses that we've done where it's beautiful to look at, but a couple of Demogorgons pop out and then they just go away.
Yeah.
I will say that the first time that I witnessed Stranger Things was in 2023. Was that 2023? 2022. I do not remember. That's how relevant it is. Sorry, I say it. It's just because I got my high expectation when somebody introduced me to the world of Halloween Horror Nights. I was, oh my God, Halloween Horror Nights, you have to go because it's amazing, blah, blah, blah. It's just to watch the movie inside a house. It's not, it's just, even the, I'm not going to say the resets and the whole scares thing is not, you can see it from far. You can see it from far. It's just, that house was completely like let down just because I can see the scares.
But the casting in these houses has always been the biggest thing. Like, I found that they usually really get people that look just like the actual actors, and I think that's always the coolest thing about the Stranger Things houses.
Okay, I will say this because it's enough. But if people doesn't know, Stranger Things is the final season of the hit series return to Hawkins, Indiana, as the character face their biggest threat yet for the Upside Down with iconic location, creatures, and moments for the series. Well, those are yours. Thank you so much for your commentaries about this one. But if you are experiencing Horror Night for the first time, what is the best recommendation for those people that are actually visiting? Alex.
I would say try and get there as early as you can. Do the Stay and Scream. I believe that's what it's still called. I feel like they changed the name around. Get there as early as you can. It sounds like this year, too, you're going to be able to go into the houses earlier, like 2 o'clock, which is
from what I'm hearing.
Awesome. But, make sure that if you're going into these houses when the sun is up, you know that it's going to be a dark house. Some are darker, some are lighter. If it's a dark house and you're going in and the sun's still up, you're not going to be able to see anything because your eyes won't adjust.
Yeah. Angel.
To my peoples, if you want to enjoy the maximum, stay to the end. Because usually by after 12:30, the lines start dissipating and becoming more bearable. You'll be able to knock out the non-popular houses really quick if you wait till the bitter end. The bigger houses, unfortunately, that line's going to be long no matter what. But like the houses that people are not interested in as much are going to have really like 5 minutes, 15 minutes if you stay till the end.
It's amazing because, again, I'm becoming a fan. This is my 4th year now on Horror Nights, and this is going to be amazing for watching and entertaining. But before leaving this segment, where you can find your social media, Alex?
You can find me on Instagram. Undead On Air is my personal, and then Spark Cult Co. is my clothing brand. Go check me out there.
Angel?
It's Angel Entity with a J. So Angel, instead of a G, kick that G out, put a J.
Well, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. Yeah. And out there, guys, we're going to leave this on the loop because in the next episode of the Roundtable, we're going to discuss the arena houses. But this is actually the trick question. Nightmare Fuel, Blood Nor. Question for you guys. Tell me what you like about this new feature of Nightmare Fuel. Do you like it? Do you like the old version of it? That's actually up to debate for everybody on the social media, right? We're going to bring questions for the people on the social media, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching the Spotlight of the week of this week, Spotlight Roundtable. And after this short break, we're going to talk Trey Parker. So I see you then. What's up, buddy? See you after this short break.
Really? You guys met like just an hour ago. Be right there, babe. Hey, Larry, before you go, I need to sign this. This absolves you of the $5,000 debt that you owe Charlie's estate. Wait, you're gonna drop it?
Back to Into the Spotlight Talkshow! Guys, our special guest of tonight is an artist who used his work to create connection, inspire reflection, and just tell story without saying a word. That's kind of something that I want to do for many years, but I'm still talking. Please welcome Ryan Parker! How you doing, my friend?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Welcome to Into the Spotlight. Oh my
glad to be here.
God! Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
I was gonna introduce how we met. We met on City Arts, right?
Yes, City Arts at my last show in June for the Artivism show.
Yes.
Which is basically, for those that don't know, it's a show on just any like form of like activism that you're passionate about. Great artists were able to like display just anything that they wanted to show. Mine in particular was about just different social issues that happen in the Black community. I had one of them that was in there that you'll see eventually as the show goes on, about just like our resilience and just different things that we face and how it all ties into music. I feel like.
It is amazing, but first and foremost, Ryan Parker, you are born in Miami?
Yes, yes.
I heard that. I kind of read that aspect of Miami, and how the heck you end up in Orlando? That's a great question.
I came here to Orlando in the past few years, and it's been great. It's a lot quieter than Miami, I would say. But,
Who said that Miami is louder?
I've been there since I was younger, so I know just from just experience, I would say.
So for Miami, when did you start this artistry of painting? But I know you do music, but which one to start first?
The painting, I would say.
Painting?
Yeah.
So who was your inspiration? How you started it? Did you start doing shapes like the lines and the two circles to the body thing? Because that's the only thing that I do.
Yeah. No, I got you. I would say for me, how I started off, ever since I was a kid, I was always surrounded by art. Like literally every childhood home looked like a museum as soon as you walked in. Because my parents were art dealers when I was a kid. So that really kind of got me into the whole realm of like wanting to be a creative. And then my dad actually had like a huge comic book collection. So I would always go into his room and just try to like steal them real quick just to look at the artwork.
Wow.
And I think I started taking it seriously when I hit like 14. And from there I'm like, okay, I could do this. So let me just draw my own thing. And then it's been growing ever since then.
Wow, it's amazing because the whole aesthetic of the you do, I think in our prior conversation when we met, I kind of reference your art just because the color scheme, it is Basquiat, Michael Basquiat.
Yeah, G. Michael Basquiat, yeah.
So it's kind of like represent that style to me because I love that neo-expressionism color pattern and scheme. Yeah. And when I just watched your Artivism, it was amazingly good.
Thank you.
So,
appreciate that.
Who you think painters or artists that reflect that inspiration to your art, besides the whole?
For
society?
me, like what particular artists?
Yeah, particular. Yeah.
I would say for me a big inspiration would be Barkley L. Hendricks. That's one of my favorite artists because I just like his use of colors and then also like the how he shows. How he represents like the culture and like people. Like it's like literally just everyday people. Nice. And then he just have a pop of color in the background and then it just stands out. So that's usually my inspiration too.
So since 14 years old and now, what is the difference between that gap of growth and art that you're being indulged in? Now they actually do include music on it.
Yeah, on certain projects, yeah.
So what is the growth and what is the inspiration and how you can actually tell people that they are doing this kind of things to develop that and start making it a career?
I would say one thing I have learned in like this like long decade of like doing art is patience, I would say. Because I remember when I was a kid, I used to like, if I spent more than a week on like a piece, like I would just throw it in the closet and never look at it again and start the new idea. But I learned like recently, I think within like the past like 4 years, that the longer that you take on a project, like you get a better outcome, I feel like. So
that's amazing. Do you have any projects coming? Do you have any? It's because I think I remember we have a video of his project as well. You guys do you actually do like a whole landscape showcase style of your painting? What is that thing come from? Because I know you mix music too with it.
Oh yeah, well this particular show that you see in the background, that is called the Power Playlist. If you go on my page, you can see the whole show, as well as the link that actually ties to the playlist that goes along with it. And this was actually a series that I did a few years back. Basically, just each song represents different social issues, such as like police brutality, the riots and protests that happened during the Black Lives Matter movement in 2020, just different things like that. And when I did this show, I was really just like focusing in on that time because there was a lot of like historical moments happening at that time, and I feel like this, like it really, like it started off as just the music, and then when I was like, you know, I could make this into a whole show, and then I said I don't want people to just look at the work. I want them to feel
it too.
Yeah.
Is it amazing? Just an FYI, guys, you're watching this on the screen. This all paint is made by him. Like this is handmade by him. It's how talented it is and how detailed. Like this is one. Like I think the one that you actually do in the show was the one that actually got me like the whole amaze. But I just noticed that every paint that you made, you have a disco.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, so yeah, that. So like basically what I did was I drew it digitally, got it printed, and then I actually stuck a actual vinyl to it, basically symbolizing that it's all like tying the music element into it, and then also for the meaning of like the broken records being like how all of the issues that we face as a community, it just keeps repeating itself like a broken record. So I wanted that to be like the continuity in the whole show, basically, you know.
I'm amazing. Yeah. Do you have do you have a show coming right now, or?
I do actually. I have a solo show that I'm planning on setting up within the next few months, hopefully in September, if you know I find the right spot for it. And also, I just submitted for Soul Basel and Art Basel as well down in Miami for the December show. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I get into that as well. And,
oh, thank you so much for sharing. Again, we're gonna give you the social media after the games because thank you for much for coming.
Thank you.
I'm excited, but you know we have an end.
Yeah, no, I got you.
You have an end because after this short break, we're gonna play the games, and this one is the second time that we bring it on the show. It's called Clue, and it's actually a trader version. So I'm gonna explain you after this short break. How you think about that?
Let's do it.
Let's see what's going on. I'll see you after this short break. It's your girl, Chef Brandy, and this Friday is the grand opening of Empress Pizza. I would love for you guys to come out and enjoy our delicious, amazing pizza that is made by little old me, the Empress of the house. So come and check us out and see what this pizza is all about. You'll be extremely impressed. Welcome back to Into the Spotlight Talkshow! Guys, we are here with my favorite segment on the night because I always lose, and I have Bree, so she's not gonna help at all either. You know, Patrick can tell you exactly how many games I lost in this show.
All of them.
So every time that I just play a game, I'm just gonna blame you. Okay. That sound like a plan? Welcome to On the Spot Challenge. So Into the Spotlight, we have a new game. Well, not a new game. It's actually a returning game. It's called Clue. It is a trader version. Are you watched traders in your life?
Trader, sounds familiar.
Okay, it's just really wonder. You have to. We're gonna have the statements. You're gonna see this on the teleprompter, and you're gonna pick one of the topics. Okay. So that topic, we had to tell 2 lies and 1 truth. Your opponent has to guess which one is the true. The person with more points is the one win the whole game. All right. It's just 3 points only.
I got you.
So again, you're gonna have exactly 60 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. Just gonna have 50 seconds to think anything. I just always let the guest pick out the first one. If you feel comfortable. Other than that, start. Don't worry, I can start. There's actually in the screen. That's just the screen.
Oh, okay.
Which one do you think? Oh, before we're starting, we're gonna start on the spot challenge in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
We could do it on food and drink.
Food and drink?
Yeah, yeah.
You go really simple to me. Okay, so food and drink. I do like dragon fruit.
Okay.
I do like strawberries. And I do like boba milk tea.
The two truths would be...
Just one truth.
Just one truth? Oh, one truth. I have a feeling I don't think you like strawberries. But then at the same time, I think the one that sound like kind of like it could be like a truth because it was just very specific was the last one. You said like the
boba tea?
Yeah, the boba tea. Yeah.
No, I don't like the boba tea.
Really? I don't know, like because you know, like that was like the
I
only
don't
one
like
I was
boba
like,
tea. No.
yeah, it was like that was the only one I was like really like off from the original one. So I was like,
Like, yes! And that's why this is a traitor version, because I actually got you. Now you got the first one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick hidden talents and skills.
Hidden talents and skills.
He had to sell me that really good because I'm gonna try to guess it.
Hidden talents and skills.
If you put pain there, that's not fair.
I would say I do archery, play the guitar, and I'm double jointed.
I would say that play the guitar because you're a musician. Kind
As
of.
a truth?
That's the truth?
Yes, that is true.
Yes! One more point.
Yeah.
I'm not losing. As you can see, I'm not losing. What is the last one?
The as far as like the
topics.
The topics. First in milestones.
Oh. Oh, I do not have one, but I'm gonna try one. You know what? Let me give you that point because I don't have one exactly that I remember. One more. Let's do one more.
Yeah, one more.
He got actually the point. He got the point.
Okay. Oh, you're just gonna give me the. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's do. No, pick another one.
Like another one. We could do travel and adventures.
Okay, this is one easy. This is easy. I went to Thailand. I went to Paris, and I went to Mexico.
I would say the truth is going to Mexico. It's not?
Yes.
That's true.
That's correct. That's correct. Well, we are tied. So if I lead this to Bree, we are tied. So. 6-0. No.
I mean, well, I didn't say anything about that. But, I mean, you changed the topic, so I think you get a deduction for that.
So the winner is Ryan. And I keep losing because that's part of my brand. I think so. Well, Brian, where they can find you on the social media?
Well, on social media, you can find me at your boy Ry _art. So that'd be YABOY_ART. And you'll also find me on my website where you can see all my portfolio as well as my shop where you can buy my artwork. It's on ryanparkerart.com. So that'd be RyanParkerArt.com.
All the information is going to be on the link as well and on the letter, so you can grab it right there. Thank you so much for being here and Into the Spotlight. Thank you so much for having me. And guys, next week, next episode Into the Spotlight, we have Horwell Londell and more of Into the Spotlight Talkshow, so don't miss out anything of this Viva la Summer celebration. What's up, buddy? Until next time. Bye-bye.